Hello friends, back with another video. This time it is an Amazfit smartwatch I got from Amazon. This is the Amazfit Pop 3S, the new one from Amazfit for the budget price. It has got Bluetooth calling as well and really good for the price. This is the limited classic edition which comes with a metal strap. The other two models comes with a silicone strap. This is a metal strap. And I never had a watch with a metal strap before, a smartwatch with a metal strap before. So I thought I'll go for this one. This is priced around 4,000 Indian rupees, and the normal version, the silicone strap one, is priced around at 3,500. I've been always using Samsung smartwatches till now. I'm using smartwatches for the last 3 years, and I started with Samsung Galaxy Watch first version. Then I got a Samsung Galaxy Watch LTE version, and the LTE version I had issues with the battery life, and I went ahead and got a Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2, and then now just a month before I got a Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, which has been really good with the design and the performance, but still battery life was just 1.5 days for me. But it had the add-on advantage of checking your BP and ECG. It's not available in India with on an official channel, but you can actually go ahead and install it. So that was a big boon for me, because I would check my blood pressure and ECG and even my body BMI with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. And always in my mind there was an issue with the battery life. 1.5 days battery life is not good enough for me. Every 2 days I had to charge the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Even with the Samsung Galaxy Active 2, that was the issue. So I was looking at other smartwatches, and Amazfit caught my eye because this is a brand which has been selling a lot of watches in India. And I thought, if I get it for a good budget price with Bluetooth calling, I would definitely go for it. And with a budget price, it did not have Bluetooth calling in the basic models, and if I had to buy a good model, it would minimum cost me around 10,000 rupees. So I thought I'll wait, and then Amazfit surprised me with this Amazfit Pop 3S, and this has Bluetooth calling, and it's got an AMOLED display, ultra large 1.96 HD AMOLED display. It says fashionable carved and metallic design, Bluetooth phone calls, 24 hours heart rate, SpO2 and stress monitoring, 100 plus sports modes, long battery life. And that caught an eye, long battery life. I've heard a lot of things like long battery life with other manufacturers, but I thought, will it work or will it not? So I got this watch, and the design, to be very honest, I am not very impressed with the strap and the strap quality. Very basic strap, metallic strap. And it was a little bit longer when it came in. I had to cut it on a shop to make it adjustable to my hand, and it doesn't look very nice, honestly. It looks very, very old style and sort of very basic 1970s metallic strap. I didn't like the design. Design wise, the Samsung watch is much better. My Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is round in shape. This is square, and I didn't want to change to the square, so that way I'm okay. The build quality of the watch is really good. The metallic finish and the sensors, everything is fantastic. There are a lot of watch faces in the app as well, not as much as you can get in the Samsung wearable app, but still there are a little bit. And the heartbeat sensor, the SpO2 functioning, and almost every health function, it does work really well, and it's accurate as well. It shows you almost everything, like the temperature, and a lot of things are added on, like what you get in a premium smartwatch. And the basic thing which I was looking for this one was the battery life. And friends, to be very honest, I am very, very, very impressed, my friends. This came with 100% battery, and now after 5 days of usage, like I use my Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, it's only 52% left. So that is strikingly a big advantage for me. So for a price of around 3,500, you're getting a smartwatch which will last you almost like 7 to 8 days. You can use it daily. I'm a sports person. I play tennis, I play badminton. I use the watch every single time, and that means I'm using it for a long time in my hand, and it still gives a lot of good battery life, which has been very very surprising for me because I was not expecting that. And overall, that is the biggest advantage. If you ask me which watch I will use on a 20 level, design level, and extra functioning like the ECG and the BMI and the blood pressure check, Samsung, obviously. But if you ask me which watch I'm going to use daily, regularly, I will say this one, because this gives great battery life, and that's what I want, from a smartwatch. And Samsung, I think, if you can manage the technology of Amazfit with an AMOLED display, this will be really, really good. And the sunlight legibility of this model is very good, and I try to use it in the sunlight with the maximum brightness and medium brightness on. And please go ahead and check it. The sunlight legibility of this watch is really good. There is slightly glossy mirror-like effect on some angles, but otherwise this is really good. And I'm going to use different brightness settings and show you how good it is. There are 3 brightness settings, and even in the basic brightness settings it does look well, but this mirror-like glossy effect does happen. But still, if you just change that angle, you can see the watch very good in bright sunlight. So on that level, this AMOLED display is good enough. Now I will unbox this box, and I'll show you what comes with in this watch. See, this is where the watch fits in. And then you can actually, it comes with the charger, small magnetic USB-A charger, and this one. I think this is for cutting the straps or something. I don't know exactly. So I think this is something to relate with the watch straps. I'm not very sure, but I think that it is. And then there is a manual, and that's all. The charger, this tool, and the watch. That's all. And it's very simple, good packaging. And the price is just 3,500 francs, which is really a good catch. And now what I'm going to do is I will just show you the functions in this watch. This is the design of this watch. I'm not impressed by the metallic strap. It looks very dull and out of style. So I'm not impressed by this metallic strap. It's better you go for the silicone one and get a better metallic strap from a shop rather than going for this one. So 500 rupees is wasted. Better to go for a silicone straps. This is the display, really cool display. I'll just show you the menu. Okay, this is how the menu comes in. Brightness levels. Okay, I've just put it here. Night mode, Bluetooth, battery. This is like low power mode. You don't have to, because with the normal power there is a lot of what should I say, battery left. Different watch faces, pretty good collection. Okay, now let's go to the settings one more time. There is a screen time, AOD time. I just put 5 minutes back in. Menu style, grids and list style. This is how you swipe from left to right. You swipe and you go to the back menu. Language, fit notifications, goal achieved, drink water reminder, heart rate, battery, power saving mode, current, very good. Vibration levels, AOD clock, off, digital clock. I've just put it on off. Ringtone settings, shut down, restart, reset, about, Bluetooth name, firmware version, pretty good. And then if you look at the apps, see activity data, every day, heart rate. Sorry for the like marks on the screen because of my finger. Yeah. Then the sleep mode. This is the SpO2 function. So we're going back. This is the voice assistant in the watch. You can use this over the phone using Alexa, Google, and Bixby on a Samsung phone to do commands, which is very good. This is the shortcut menu, and almost every function is available in the shortcut menu. This is the dialer, and you can dial through the Bluetooth connection of your phone. And the audio quality of the speaker is pretty good. It is not very loud, but it is good enough. And you can use the phone contacts as well. You can see your call records. Overall, very good. If you look at every aspect of this watch, everything is covered. Friends, overall, very impressed with this watch. Very much value for money. This is how it fits in my hand. I will buy a screen protector if I get it on Amazon. Go for this watch, friends. Very, very impressed. I'm very happy with this one. And this is for the first time I'm feeling a value for money smartwatch I've got, and with all the functionalities. So this price is unbeatable, friends. Amazfit watch from company SEP. Finally, let's come to the conclusion. Friends, for 4,000 rupees, except ECG, BMI measure, and blood pressure, everything else is provided with fantastic battery life, good AMOLED display, and almost everything you get from a premium smartwatch. What are you looking for? Just go for this.